for the Peace Love World collection. Elena is joining us via Skype. What's exciting about this is that many years ago, Elena set out to just make some really fun things, affirmational clothing for herself. Soon, her friends started saying, "Oh my gosh, I love that. Can you make me one?" And the next thing you know, this has become not just a national brand of amazing clothing, but like a movement in spreading and sharing through your clothes and fashion the idea of peace, love, and spreading it to the world. So that's what that's all about. I want to welcome in Elena. It's so good to see you, honey.
Hey,
Here's a
soul
virtual
sister.
hug.
Virtual hug. How are you? I love that we're kind of color twinning.
Yeah, how about that? And honey, let me tell you something. This sweater went into Jane Brown's cart, and I did check out because I'm not fooling around. 3 of them I got today. So
it's a lifer.
Isn't this awesome? I just love it. It's so comfy and a perfect summer sweater.
Yes.
But we're going to start off by talking about your Paisley Sleeveless sweater, which is also a really beautiful, beautiful piece. We're offering it at $69, 3 payments of $23. Alina is wearing it in the dusk blue. We also offer it in what's called pristine, and that's your natural tone, and then a little bit deeper shade, the tan. These will be offered in your Missy whole size, or I'm sorry, the jump sizes, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, or 2X, 3X, right?
Yes, and I'm wearing the extra small, small jump size.
Okay.
And I'm wearing actually a camisole underneath, skin color.
Yeah.
You can do it with a natural bra too, especially now going into the summer, if that's your thing. Sometimes it's not for people, but it is such a masterpiece. It's very boutique. Like if you travel to Europe, this is what you would find in a boutique. You'll never see this anywhere else. And I mean, this, I'm going to say it because you can wear it reverse and take the label out if you want. So the back is like a tight knit sweater, very simple and plain. And then these little cascades that you have on the sleeve, on the collar, which is like a mock neck, but it doesn't touch your neck. And then you have it in the open arm and on the bottom cuff. It's perfectly imperfect. It came in perfect. And then we took our little magic tools and kind of disrupted it a little bit to give it a little bit of character. It's a very, very special piece, and something that's really important for people who don't like to show their arms. And, you know, a lot of us, we have little places that we don't like to show, right? So this is one that I know a lot of women struggle with, including myself.
I call it the chicken nugget.
The chicken nugget. I mean, I work out really hard with weights, you know, but it doesn't get easier. And if you don't work out for a week, somehow those nuggets just come right back.
They come right back,
you know? Luckily, they have better memory than I do sometimes. But the best thing about this is you can see that the way it's created, it covers that spot. And then you do have the open side, very pretty. But like I said, wear your favorite camisole, your whatever brand you use. There's so many now, right? So it's a little masterpiece. I'm wearing it with the crinkle skirt. There's so many things in the show that it goes with. And then I love the color palette because I love what she's wearing. It's a very raw and natural kind of earth tone. And then I also brought it in pristine because I am known for pristine. I can't believe I'm not wearing a pristine outfit right now. And then the blue, which I absolutely love, with a pair of like linen pants or the pants that are coming up.
We have the wide leg pant coming up in the show.
I love that kind of effortless look for any age. It's timeless. And those are pieces in your closet that will never go away. You know, when you do closet cleaning, there are items in your closet that you just don't get rid of because somehow they always come back too, right?
Well, and you know what I would say with this one too? I love this as a multi-season vest look.
Absolutely.
So put a long sleeve turtleneck or mock underneath this and you can wear it as a vest, right?
Long sleeve fitted top, whether it has a turtleneck or not, is beautiful because I wore it like that when I went to Philly because it was a little chillier over there. And it's beautiful. You can monochromatic or you can color block it. Either way. But you know, this was very inspired as the sweater that you're wearing from my grandmother's crochet, her doilies, her tablecloths. I found so much beauty. My mom had so many folded. I'm like, I actually have a big one that I want to make into a skirt. because it's just such beautiful craftsmanship, and you
Yeah.
don't see this as
It's kind
much
of an art
now.
that's dying. It's
It's
like
an
one
art.
that you don't
Yes.
see as often. You're right. In linens
Well,
or in
seamstresses
clothing.
and crochet,
Hmm.
is something that we had so much of that it's really, like you said, it's something that's
Hmm.
dying.
Well, and I love that this, again, is not too tight around the neckline. It's very feminine. Pair this right now with, the long sleeve top. But then in a couple of weeks, when the weather starts to change, to your point, Alina, you'll put this on with that bodysuit, a sleeveless tank top or whatever. And then that becomes the focus that you can dress up with a beautiful skirt like you're wearing, or make a little bit more casual with a pair of jeans or those wide leg pants. So a
Absolutely. And look at the length.
679,934 is your item number, $69 for the amount of detail. And what I'll say, and I always say this when I'm talking about lace, especially sweaters, be careful. It is machine wash. We encourage you to lay it flat to dry. Make sure you
Yes.
store this folded in a closet. Do not hang it. But also just take care, whatever you're washing it with, make sure it doesn't have hooks or buttons. You want to, be careful what you put it in the washing machine with. But otherwise, jewelry lasts when you put it on, and the first thing you do, you take it off before you take your sweater off. $69, it's a 679,934, just a really pretty and different boutique look to that sleeveless sweater or vest idea.
I mean, the creativity that went into this was unbelievable. And honestly, it is like a piece of art. It's so special.
Yeah.
It's delicate in a not like take care of it way, but in a wearing it way. It's romantic, it's feminine. And you just feel great in it. And that little thing about hiding the bottom of the arms, that's a hard thing to do with a sleeveless sweater. And we were able to accomplish it here.
Well, and you know what we have coming up? I'm wondering if it wouldn't look great over the dress, Alina, if you wanted to put this over that really pretty dress that we have coming up. This would be a really
Yes.
cool way to change
Yeah,
it
I have
up,
to
to make
try
it
that.
look like you've got
Yeah.
on kind of a vest with the dress situation, or of course the skirt
Look at
that you
that.
have coming up. That looks nice really with
A
it as
crinkle
well.
skirt.
So this dress is also, I believe, at a sale price, so that will be coming up a little later on. But again, this is that easy pullover, finish your look. That is your pristine, that's your kind of natural tone. A little bit warmer sand available in the sweater. And then last but not least, we have it in the dusk blue, really pretty as well. That is available with 3 payments of $23 on a credit card. Take advantage of that today and get yourself that vest. All right, so